Had a quick phone call and I had to go to the baño. I'll take care of the baño too. All right, here we go. Good luck. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. 2019. This is actually just 2020. 2020. Oh, man. It pains me to still say 2020. I don't know why. I don't know because I'm getting older or what. 8-box case break number 1. All right, 2020 Bowman baseball. 8-box case break number 1. There we go. What's up, Damon? Does my baño have a mustache too? No, it's only on my face. It's only on my face. Thank you again, everybody, for joining. Everything ships out of here, so you get all your base, all your paper, or everything. Nothing is being held back. My boyfriend does. Wow, Kevin. Wow. What's this? Topps National Baseball Card Day, August 8th. I'll have another. I think I'll have more next week, David. It's a poster case, remember? T-shirt. It's a poster case. Can you have that? No. Costs extra to ship that. Did you catch today's chase in the morning, David? Random the poster. It was crazy. I heard. I didn't see it, man. I was probably still asleep. I didn't get up till 10 o'clock this morning. For y'all that don't know, for those of you on Breakers TV, LA Kings Fan for Life on Twitter shows chases, whether they're live, whether they happen that same day, or anything like that. If you want to link your Twitter or however they can see you, Damon, go ahead and link it. But for anybody that's interested in, you set it up to where you get notifications when he goes live, or when, whatever the case is, and you can see the chases. That's how I found out about the other chase that we were watching the other day, is because I went on Twitter and I saw Damon was live, and that's how I broadcasted the chase for you guys. Yeah, police chases. So he'll sit there, he'll pull out his little glass crystal pieces and all that stuff, and he'll show car chases, not only from California but from other states and whatnot, and chit chat with you and have a good time. So go ahead and link it up, man, and get some people to join you. Wow, starting off for the Athletics, Sean Murphy. That is MI Gold rookie. Yeah, he talks cars. So just overall good dude. What is this? Are these anything special? Jonathan India to 4, or is that what the chrome looks like to distinguish? Okay, so that's to distinguish the chrome. DJ K, they're closed. So yeah, David, go ahead and link your Twitter, however they can see you. Jonathan India, 66 to 499 for the Reds. Okay, so this was made to distinguish from first edition, right? The 2020 chrome borders. This is pretty cool too. That one, Teal Hall. That's pretty cool. Tells you where they're from. Oh, if you guys need masks, Walter has masks. Dustin May, Miguel Amaya, Kyle Muller. Is there like a surprise autograph? Boom. Florial and Robert. Oh, was I supposed to tell anybody? Does somebody want to go post it on Facebook that Bowman Jumbo is breaking already? Do you get tracked when you buy a mask? Alright, so there's this Periscope. I believe you can set it up to notify you when he goes live. Alvaro Seijas, 25 of 299 for the Cardinals. That is J.M. Carroll. $25 of $299. Nolan Gorman, AJ Puck. I probably will skip over the. I know you told me you're not watching. I'll probably skip over the Hassons. I'll try not to. We got a green shimmer here. Forrest Whitley, 24 of 125. So, yeah, catch him out. That's, like I said, he'll show, yeah. When he goes live, Sean, he'll show all the chases. Boom, Robert. You watching, Brandon? Just type yes or no. Wander Franco for the Rays. Wander Franco. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. 88 of 250. Dev's 30. Get himself his numbered card of the break already. He is done for the night. Nice for the Tampa Bay Rays. Jersey G-Man, Vidal Brujan. Vincenzo's done for the night, too. No hit list for. Yes, sir, Sean. I'll be here till nobody wants me to be here anymore. Me too, Jacobo. Ryan Baruki, Joey Bart. I would hope you'd at least get one base of Hassan. I think I missed the first few packs and I didn't see it. I didn't check it. I hope you at least get one Hassan per box. You have to work tomorrow? No. Seville, numbered, Kirilov, Tristan Casas. Oof, that one's cut bad. Madrigal, Bloods, Mauricio, Caso, and Daz Cameron. Right. One more autograph to go. Is it right here? Ozole. Mickey's here. Yeah, Mickey's here. Okay, cool. He's watching. Alright. Come on, at least one. Oh, Poisson. There you go, Athletics. That's all rookies. Oh. There's our first Hasson. Where is he from? He is from the DR, right? Dominican Republic. Hasson. First Hasson of the night. And my autograph is right here. Let's see what this Franco too. Yeah, Select is in the store. Everything ships out of Select. You get all your base cards, all that wonderful stuff. Also out of Select. Zach Hess for the Tigers. He will. Tigers. So, like I said, unless I missed them in the first pack, there was none in the rest. All right, next box. Good one in that Zach Hess. He showed me a case break of this stuff and a couple case breaks. Not a lot of picture autographs. Which is good. What is watching? Anybody is here? There might be a few. Oh, Robert. Ronaldo Hernandez Kirilov. Oh, Mike Trout. No Jordan Alvarez base. Gotta be some. I mean, I'm skipping over the rookies, so you can't see all of them. Sean Murphy, Victor Mesa, Justice Sheffield. So there's rookie base back here too, I think, in some packs. See, so I'm skipping over those. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. For the Miami Marlins, Isan Diaz. As Lombardi, 25. Nicolas. What's his name usually buys? Isan Diaz, Joe Adele, Brendan McKay. Wander. Italian Pipeline, Blue Jays, Jackson Cower. Boom, there it is. First Hasson base for the Yankees. Why am I? Takes too much time to top load right now. Jathon Dominguez. There's Jordan Alvarez. Ulrich from South Africa. Wow. Time I hear Ulrich. Uleuris Montero, 101 of 499 for the Cardinals. Reminds me of the guy from Silicon Valley. Ulrich. Thomas Dillard for the Brewers. That is Pierce, 195. Hadley in here also, huh? There's your Duran. Duran. But that select baseball is on the site. That select baseball full too. Ramos, Taveras, Drew Waters for the Braves, 222 of 250. Hitless pack, here we go. Yamamoto, Scherzer. Bryant had it also. Not 100% sure. Luzardo. There's our first Chrome, Jason Dominguez. Boom. Got a blue shimmer in here. Our second Zach Hess for the Tigers. Jordan jersey number 23 of 499 for the Tigers. He will in the Tigers. Matthew Lugo. Some of these cards, the edges are, I don't know if you can see them. See that edge? Tomas, Riley Jordan, and Tariq Skubal. 66 of 150 for the Tigers. Damn, Tigers killing. Alright, that was box 2. Box 3. Careful. Don't wanna. Man, I missed out on those Baskin cards. Can you believe that? What? That I saw that posted somewhere, Kevin, where even if they were to play baseball this year, there was a chance he could win Rookie of the Year again or something like that. Wasn't there something to that notion where he can possibly win Rookie of the Year again this year? Hockey playoff too? Nice. No good odds yet, Darren. Dylan C's. Joe Adele. Yeah, that's it was something to that notion. I couldn't remember what it was exactly. Logan Gilbert. 2014. Which one's your team? James Beard for the White Sox. Now, does playoffs do playoffs count as at bats? Oh, the Sabres. Sorry. That's funny. Ben Simmons. Boom, Robert. So Robert's paper is prospect and his chrome is rookie, huh? My team was shooting for first pick. Luzardo Patino. So Jordan is way over. Yep. The Los Angeles Kings. You assumed correctly. 29/50, Hanser Alberto for the Orioles. Yes. What's so cool? Golds, silvers. You get silvers. So you get silver rookies, you get silver prospect cards, you get golds, whatever other color they decided to put in there. There's prospect autographs. There's rookie autographs. Nico Holsizer. 102 of 250 for the Rays. So what? So what? Tell me why Mike Trout 2012, 2013 Prisms are going for whatever money they're going for. Tell me why. No logos. So what? Even the 2013 is going that high. I can't find 2013 boxes. Brandon Howlett, 118 of 499 for the Red Sox. That too, Darren. That too. Red Sox Renegade. That's it? Just 2,300? 50 case break? Jesus Christ. Nolan Gorman, 81 of 125. What else is there? I'm pretty sure there's other baseball prism cards that are selling for that high. But I'll put it to you this, Walter. My price on Select, Aquino rookie, is about $800 to $900 than what retail is at. But again, it's an inexpensive way to get the same players you're getting here. That's the way I see it. There's another Hassan. I'll go buy the Yankees for $200. We hit the chosen one. We hit the chosen one. Hassan Dominguez out of EEE. Out of 5. $2,000 card. It's got no logos and it still goes for $2,000. Luis Robert, sorry. Wander Franco. Pardino. And then I ripped it up. Bowman out of 5 would be $1 million. We pull a Bowman out of 5 here. Luis Patino for the Padres. Nice. 106 to 250. That is Jules 7-7. On Jules' count, it's 7 o'clock at his side of town right now. Luis Patino, you like that? You like that? So that's all I'm saying, Walter. You want to be cheap and not join Bowman? Go join Select. How about that? Yeah, Bowman's best. There you go. Bowman's best is a nice looking card, and it doesn't go for. It goes for the same as Select and all that stuff. The world is ending. Sup, Miguelito? Paredes. Fun, right about something? What? You okay there, Kevin? Feeling a little sick? Did you just agree with Fun? Everson Pereira. Oof. Right team, wrong guy. I think Kevin might be coming down with the flu or something. Wander Franco. Yeah, that's a cool one. Nice looking Bowman there. Agreeing with Fung like that. Ah, right team, wrong player again. 260, 299, Clark Schmidt. He's got the Corona. Nah, Kevin ain't got the Corona. I was trying to explain to somebody. Somebody kept telling me. I might get in intellectual discussions with people. But somebody was telling me yesterday that the reason that New York and California coronavirus. No, it's not a rant. This is just an interesting conversation I had with somebody yesterday. That the reason New York and California coronaviruses are sky high is because of mismanagement by the government. Oh, California and New York are mismanaged by the government, and you know that's why their cases are so high. And oh, there's another house on right there. Yeah, pretty much, Fun. Pretty much. See, Jacob, That's where you're wrong. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It is. It is. And I'll explain to you guys why. That your second part right there, Jacob, that is why. That is why. Not the first part, but the second part. Yes, Sean, thank you. And they would not see it that way. They did not see it that way. No, no, no. It's not that. It's not that I'm saying I'm an expert. All I'm saying is they're saying, oh, you know, California, New York, the government is running it wrong, and that's why they have the highest infections and the highest deaths. Yeah, Darren. So they're saying, oh, it's because of the government. And it's like, no. I said, look at it this way. In New York City, there's 8 million people living in New York City, which I think comes down to 27,000 per square mile. 27,000 people live in a square mile of New York City. And then I took Manhattan as an example. And in Manhattan, there was, I think, 1.8 million people living in Manhattan, in the borough of Manhattan. The square mile per people in the city of Manhattan was 71,000. So in 1 square mile of the borough of Manhattan, 71,000 people live in 1 square mile. Elliot Ramos. Gold paper. Seth Beer, 2 of 75. Yeah, it's ridiculous out here. But then they were like, oh, you know, her reply was, my county has 92,000 people, 260 deaths. Cody Hose for the Dodgers, 8 of 499. So I said, all right, cool. Let me, what county was? You know, what city you live in? And she told me the county was somewhere in Alabama. And I couldn't find a recent number, but she said something like 92,000 people live in this county. So it's like 92,000 people live in this county, 2 sick, 0 deaths. Ah! Anthony Volpe, 55 of 299 for the Yankees. No, I haven't drank already. So I said, all right, cool. Let me go look up your county. So I went to go look up the county. Per square mile in this county in Alabama was 130 people. 130 people. That too, Dale. That too. There was 130 people per square mile in her county. And I said, there's 130 people between this apartment building, the apartment building next door, and the apartment building across the street. There's 130 people. And that's not even a square mile. I said, who do you think is going to get sicker faster? These 3 apartments or your 130 people that live, you know, in a square mile? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Chris, it is. It is. It definitely is. Oh, damn. Sorry, AJ Puck. Kevin Biggio, 272 of 499 for the Blue Jays. Exactly. I think I was talking to somebody about Montana. I was like, because if y'all don't know, he's in the chat room, but I'm pretty sure he's not live or nowhere near his computer. His kid was born yesterday. I didn't ask if it was a boy or girl, but he asked, his kid was born yesterday, and I hit him up. I was talking to somebody else, and I was like, oh, well, there's nothing else to do in Montana. I was like, nah, there's nothing else to do in Montana but have kids, Go shooting and go fishing. That see, and that's what I'm saying. So in my city, I think in my city there was a population of 800,000. That sounds high. I'm breaking limited cases at Bowman. I don't know why 800,000 sounds high for my city. It might be less than 800,000. Might be 80,000 or something like that. I couldn't remember. But our square mile per person, our square mile was 17, 18, 21 or something like that. It's not a big city here. And we've had like 400 cases in this city alone. About 400 cases. 9 deaths, I think. I think they're tied, Chris. I really think they're tied for... I think they're competing. One governor does something, and the other governor says, hold my beer. Good luck. Our second, Thomas Dillard, 46 of 50 for the Brewers. Pierce, 195. The one in Michigan. So, I just think they compete like, oh, what? You shut down the churches? Well, yeah, well, I'll shut this down. And they fight it amongst each other. See, that's the thing, Sean. There could literally be 700 people on my block. Up and down. Right? From my corner to the corner at the end, there could literally be 700 people in this block. And if you want to include the people across the street, but there's literally 700 people. But yeah, apparently I was wrong in having that conversation and trying to explain population density and all that stuff. I almost wanted to bring out the Marvel. What is it? The Marvel. 197 to 499. Louise Roberts. Does it? Oh, I know, Jacob. I know. I do. I do, because then they started, so I was trying to talk to them about the numbers. My whole thing was about the numbers, and they started veering off towards another part of the conversation. I was like, that's not what my conversation was. That doesn't have a clear picture. Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Brew Crew's cleaning up here. 273 of 499. Then another Chrome Hasson, nice. And then the funniest one is there's this art. There's this art, this picture that the famous person has in their house, right? So there's this piece of art hanging in this famous person's house. If you guys know, you guys know. If you don't know, then you don't know. And they screen capped it and they put it up and they're like, oh, this is a direct threat to the president, and you know they're talking about killing the president and blah blah blah. Look at all the blood. I'm like, what? And my comment was, oh my gosh, Miguel Amaya, 65 of 125. My only thing was Cubs, Mickey, was oh my gosh, that has to be a real bus squat. I wish I could afford one. That's all I said. So that's got to be a real bus squat. I want one. Jeff McNeil for the Mets, $4.99 of $4.99. I got called a sick mind. I have a sick mind. I'm dirty. I'm perverted. How can I like that? Blah, blah. I was like, well, art is subjective. You might not like it, but I like it. Hassan Dominguez, Chrome. No. So, it boils down to, we're looking at this page. No, imagine that. No, I wasn't the sick, perverted one, and I'll tell you why. The two people that came at me and said I was sick and perverted, they both saw a penis cut off and a bunch of blood, and I'm like, what? I was like, you saw a penis in this picture? I don't see it. And you're calling me sick and perverted? I was like, come on, man. Austin Beck, 70 of 250. I was like, you calling me perverted? You're the one saying nothing big yet. So then they, what do you see? Hey, I did open a box of that stuff too, so. Yeah, man, I just find it funny having these conversations with these people. I saw that too. Bisquick art. 92 and 99 for the Dodgers. Max Muncy, Hidden Finds. Why isn't it called Hidden Gems? It's called Hidden Finds. But I did see that, Chris. Yeah, I did. We're all in the shower with Devsy right now. Why is it a waste of auto? Isn't Max Muncy good? Look at that. There you go. There you go, Jacobo. First one I've seen. Wasting a stand? Yeah, right. First one I've seen. I don't know if it's the first one we've pulled. Ooh, I wonder if, what's his name has one like that. That'd be a cool pull. Nothing. I'll pay for more than that for that. Well, problem is, seems like the post office is messing up a bunch of my packages, man. I'll show you guys after the break why. And the cards went protect. Dude, the card, I still can't believe it, Chris. I still can't believe it. It was the I had two of these. Unless I put more than two, but I can't put more than two, man. I don't think I have enough. And I'll double up on oh look, there's a spider web over there. John Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. Another nice one. Yeah. Oh, where's my phone at? It's in my pocket. Show you guys what happened here. They are? Oh, nice. Messages. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Show you guys right now after this pack. Alright, good thing you're watching. I wasn't sure you're watching. I had to text you or not, Brandon. So look at all those cards. Those cards. So and those of you that joined Heritage Minor League know I put the two dummy cards, and depending on how big the stack is, I'll put it either in a team bag or then I'll put it in a graded bag, and then I'll double bag it. I love double bagging. Yours came mint. $200 for John Diaz? He's not going on the stand, sorry. Yeah. But, I mean, you saw those that, those came in like that. It said the envelope was fine, but, yes, the card, yeah, he's no Max Muncy. You were solid over there, too? Yeah, he said his not saying I don't believe what he said, because I'll show you the dummy card also. Wander. There's the dummy card. So I don't know how that happened. So like I said again, I'll try. Nice little bear there. When this stuff ships, I'll do it again. I'll try to make sure it's, you know, the cards are completely protected. I can't control what the post office does. I cannot control it. Shirt Apostle for the Rangers. That is Dale and the Rangers. Nice first Bowman auto, huh? 1999. So that makes him 20. 21. He signed 4 years ago. Top load every card. I know, right? Got a gold coming up. Aristides aquí no. Come on, gold. Buen time. Miguel Amaya for the Cubs. 2 of 7. Is this gold? Aren't golds out of 50? This is like a Gatorade yellow or something. Yellow. It's a yellow. Yeah, piss yellow. We pulled this guy. We pulled this John Diaz, Walter, and then the other guy that we pulled was Vidal Brujan. So the 2 top Rays guys we've pulled. Oscar Gonzalez, 275 of 499. Oh, and then we pulled that Max Muncy right there, too. That's still the hit of the case right there, that Max Muncy. They should have LeBron and Zion in these boxes. Muncy? Yeah, Mike. Because of Max Muncy. Jordan Yamamoto for the Marlinos. 16 of 150. That is Nicolas Lombardi. It's probably working. Robert. Gore. Ferdinand. Jordan. You gotta say it the way Ken says it, huh? Jordan. Do something else, Devsy? I want to pull your finger. For the Red Sox, 17 of 100. Jaren Duran. No Jake to watch. Ah, man, where is Jake? Ooh, get windy in here, huh? There was some stores open at the Del Amo Mall, which I don't know if a lot of you guys know what the Del Amo Mall is out here, but it used to be the biggest mall or the longest mall or something like that in America until that mall, what was that mall in, was it Minnesota, Wyoming? Kansas. Mall of America, yeah. So the Del Amo Mall used to be the biggest mall until the Mall of America. Is it Minnesota? I drove by it the other day just because I was going to Target. And the Mall of America is huge. Um, 45 and 50. Esteban Florial, Davey Garcia, and Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Oh man. Oh, that was good. Remember, oh look, 2 Hassons. Would have been happy to buy that pack right there. Oh, I don't know, man. I can't recall ever being in Minnesota. Oh no, lies. I think I did land in Minnesota. You land in Minnesota. I'm not sure how it is. You fly from here, you go to Minnesota, and you go to Canada. One of those. I think that's how I ended up going to Canada. Might have stopped in Minnesota. Minneapolis. Okay. Another house sold. It was back in 2015 when I did that. Went to Canada. Hasondum? Damn! Uh-oh. Can this be? Let's hope this is the box. Pull 4 Hassons in one box. I thought, no, Forever 21 already went, right? It's too cold. Oh, trust me, I want to go. I'm down to go to Minnesota. Christian Robinson, 33 of 50. There's the gold. Like Simon. What's Simon? Forever 21, it already filed for bankruptcy. For the Dodgers, 239 to 250, Miguel Vargas. Dodgers, that is Mickey La Habana, Cuba. Forever 17. I thought they did either right at the beginning of the whole situation, or they some point they did. Wow. I'm not touching that one, Dale. Anyways, moving on to the next part of this conversation. Hey, these are Mickey's cards, okay? Some blue paper action. Another Miguel Amaya, 421 of 499 for the Cubs. Kind of, sort of, man. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, Rays. Joey Ryan. pick. I can't believe Cedric Mullins still has cards. Logan Allen. Franco there. What is the Scott be knowing? He liked my tweet yesterday. I sent him a picture and he liked it on the old Twitter. You've seen him wrestle in person? Oh, there's Blue Waves right now. And Joe Adele for the Angels. 95 of 125. I don't know who Simon is. Last autograph is Kanan Smith for the Yankees. Okay, everybody for the Yankees except the guy. Do you? Nice. So the guy who want to hit for the Yankees. The guy is great. I took my cousin once. We went to go see it's a local indie show called Bar Wrestling. We went to go see it. And I think it was her first time ever watching it live. And Joey Ryan was performing, and she was like, "Oh my God, who's that? Oh my God, who's that?" I'm like, that's Joey Ryan. She's like, oh. And then so I think they had a halftime, intermission and we're walking around and she's like, "Oh my God, he's right there." I was like, "Just go up and ask us." No, I'm scared. Man, my cousin's like 30 years old and she's like, "No." So finally I go, "Hi, Mr. Ryan, my cousin, she'd like to take a picture with you. Is it cool?" He's like, "Yeah, come on over." Pretty much. Alright, last box. If you haven't got a hit, I hope you hit here. This is what I was looking for. Fernando Tatis Jr. 134 of 150. Did ya? The night before I think Survivor Series. They had Survivor Series here in LA. Not last year, but the year before that. They had NXT Takeover, and I attended NXT Takeover because I found really cheap seats on the floor, like an hour before it started. I was like, "Yeah, I'll go." I've never seen NXT live, and I went, and it was fun. Sitting next to me was David Arquette. The thing about it is, did he? All right. Oh, that's right. You guys get that. What is it? 134 of 150. Did you? Nice. Oh, that's right. You guys get that. 134 of 150. 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 134 of 1 Is it that casino? What's that casino called? Hayabusa? No. What's that casino that has the wrestling thing? Ah! Everson Pereira. 5/150. I don't know why I want to say Hayabusa, but there's a casino out there that holds all the wrestling events. And I know they wrestle out there a lot. I can't remember what the name of it is. Fortune Casino. They hold Fortune Baya or something like that. But anyway, story goes. First Avenue? Okay. Simon? I've never heard of him, Walter. I guess I gotta look into it. Never looked into who owns what. Well, anyways, back to David Arquette. So he's sitting next to me, or I'm sitting next to him, whichever way you want to call it. Half full, half empty. Matthew Liberatore, 98/150 for the Tampa Bay Rays. Sitting next to me, or I'm sitting next to him, and he's got a big old scar on his neck. Big old scar on his neck. The night before, he wrestled out in some spots. It was at a bar, and Damon Jones for the Phillies. It was a hardcore match. I can't remember if the guy swung at him with the fluorescent light bulb or something like that, or threw it at him, or he landed on it, or something to do with the fluorescent light bulb, and it didn't break cleanly, and it cut him on the neck, and bleeding out, all that stuff. Finishes the match, goes to the hospital, gets stitched up, and he's at the wrestling event the next day. David Arquette. Jesus Sanchez, 100/250. The Marlinos. I couldn't believe when I heard about it. I was like, this dude too, he's bleeding out. Like, yep. And he's sitting right here next to us. Like, damn, alright. Dude is hardcore. Give him the belt. He was wrestling somebody from GCW, I think. Wander Franco. It's weird. Let me set up these cards. There's another Jordan for you, Jacob. Blue is Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. 122/150. Well, this is going to be a fun sort. I can already tell. Alright, last autograph should be in the next pack. Yep. These Rare Franco. Last and final autograph. Who's up? We'll do a hit recap of the next video. Man, it took me an hour to rip this? Holy crap. It did. Good luck, everybody. Final autograph of this break is Eric Rivera. 140 of 499 for the Angels. That is Jersey G-Man 65. Yu Chong. Any more? None. That was the break. Alright. We'll do a hit recap in the next video. Thank you again, everybody.